Hello, guys. Welcome back. Today is the 26th of August. I had talked about a couple things last time. There's a lot going on. The fact that I'm going to Iceland, which is super fun. I'm finally getting a lot of my stuff together. It's all in a suitcase, just like sitting on my floor. It's kind of a mess. Stuff that needs to get washed. Got a lot to do, but I'm very excited that I'm going. I promised that I would put on a different hat today because I told you I was wearing a pirate hat last time, and I told you that I would be wearing a different hat this time, which came about because I was talking about my Halloween costume, and then I told you about the pirate hat, which I found with the other hats that my mom were gonna like just give away. So I will put on this other hat, and I realize now why people wore their hair down like this during the time in which these hats were worn, because when I tried having it like up, it was like I can't put this hat on my head. So without further ado, this is the hat. Ta-da! So a bowler hat, as you can see. Lovely, 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 governor. It's not my favorite, personally. I like the pirate hat better, but that's just me. But it is a Stetson hat, and I think those are actually super expensive. I don't know where we got it from, or if my dad bought it. Who knows? Maybe it was a gift. I don't know. But yeah, like when I had it, my hair in a bun, like up here, it like would get stuck. And I couldn't even get the hat on. So like I have to have it down in this ponytail or else it won't work. That was the only way I could get the hat to stay on my head. And I'm like, okay, guess that's happening. But yeah, it's a nice hat. It's very, very soft, velvety, which is because it's probably very expensive and I just don't know how much, but it feels nice. And I feel very classy. Classy. Again, another reason why I'm keeping this hat and not giving it to anybody. Sorry. As you can see, like, oh, by the way, I don't know why, but like my camera, I feel like if I do this over this shoulder, is gonna point to the stuff on that side of the room, but it doesn't. It goes to the other side of the room. So like, oh, it should be pointing that way when it's this way. So yeah, I don't know. It's like like the mirror reflecting sort of thing. Annoys me. So as you can see, the stuff on that side of the room is a bunch of crap. It's a load of crap. So, I mean, you got your lovely vision board thing, and underneath that is all my hair supplies. My hair supplies for my regular hair, and my hair supplies for my wigs, which includes that new, what was it? That new, like, wavy thing that I still need to play around with. My curlers for that I used. It includes bobby pins, it includes hairspray, it has the glue, the stuff that I use to make sure that my wigs stay on. It includes hair clips. It includes so much stuff. And it's just like overflowing. It's like just like all over the place. So yes, it's just very much so much stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd showcase the fact that I have a lot of crap in that portion. But yes, that really has nothing to do with anything in the world. Mainly, I'm just really excited to go to Iceland. I was getting a little anxious because we had like a group of people we had a WhatsApp group, bleh, um, of the people in the group about things that they were gonna do and everything. And the last day, the last day you can either leave with like the group and go to the airport, or they were like, or you can stay extra on your own dime, blah blah blah. But there's this place called the Blue Lagoon, which is kind of like a hot spring spa sort of thing. Look it up if you want to. Don't if you don't want to. Who cares? It's a volcanic spring. It's nice. It's cool. They're like, and you can visit that, but that's not included. Well, I'm like, I'm in Iceland. I'm going to do that because I'm in Iceland. Why not? So I'm planning on staying an extra day after the vacation is actually over. Now, I booked my entrance to the Blue Lagoon way back in July. Like the timing, blah, blah, blah. Because they're like, you should definitely get this blocked off now because there's only certain tickets, there's only certain times, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to get it done now. And that was before other people had looked into it. And then, like, just this past week, like, people were hitting up, like, you going to the Blue Lagoon, you going to the Blue Lagoon, blah, 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 blah. And they're all like, yeah, let's go. We're all going to go at this time. And I'm like, well, that's not the time I'm going. Shit. And I was like, I feel super out of the loop. But then I'm also at the same time like, why should I care? Like, I mean, yes, I want to go on a vacation with other people, but, like, this should be my vacation. This shouldn't be, like, a vacation of, like, I have to do what they're doing, you know? This should be the vacation that I want to enjoy, even if it's, like, doing something on my own. I should worry about stuff on my timeline and stuff. And the way I see it is, like, I have more room to enjoy and experience, like, the other portions of Iceland, not just have to go, like, boom, 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 super quick, like, not even have any chance to, like, stop and take a minute, because that's how they're gonna basically be. They're gonna be like, just have to go straight to this, like, place, whereas I'm gonna be able to, like, okay, I'm gonna check into my hotel, then I'm gonna go to the Blue Lagoon, then I'm gonna come back, and it's still gonna be nice, because it'll be nice out, and I'll be fine. And it's like, I'm cool with that. And I'm good with being alone and, like, traveling alone. So I don't think that it's going to be that big of a deal. But, like, for a minute, like, I had to talk myself off of a cliff because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be all alone. I'm going to be, like, lonesome. Everybody's going to hate me. Everybody's going to think I'm crazy. Everybody thinks I'm going to be, like, this outsider that is not at all like anybody else. And they're going to think I'm, like, the stranger and whatever. But I was like, you know what? Why should I worry about what they're thinking? This is my trip. This is what I want to do, and this is my experience. So just let them think what they want to do. Let them do what they want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do. So, yes, I'm glad that I came to that logical conclusion. And that's some of the other logical conclusions that I came to. And I have my phone. I have my phone case. I have my phone screen guard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have very much else to say, but yeah, so I thought I'd show off my hat, you know, look, it's got like this it's kind of like a little, it's not a bow per se, but it's kind of like a little thing, I don't know, well, maybe that's just where the thing is. Let's see, am I wearing it in the right way? Am I wearing it backwards? I could totally be wearing it backwards. I think I'm wearing it backwards. They look the same, though. Oh, I was wearing it backwards, but it wasn't that big of a deal because there's still a bow on this. It's just on the left side, not the right side. Okay. Oddly enough, that does make a difference. I didn't think it would make a difference, but it kind of does. Okay. But still, you definitely need to have your hair in a, like, low ponytail. Like, I know this is really for, like, this is like a guy's hat. Like, this isn't a woman's hat, but, like, still. Like, if men had long hair back then, they'd definitely have to wear their hair in a long ponytail. They wouldn't be able to get away with having it up high. So I understand now. New thing that I understand and I learn every day. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.